So what really happened during freshman year of college? Let me tell you.
You seen the state of her body? If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Adiola wanna roll with a geezer. Is it me on a lifestyle, sweetheart? Actually, I don't give a shit. I'm a rapper now, might as well live in it. You smoke up in my hotel bill in it. You can do what you like, darling, hardy, don't give a F. Still get brain while I smoke.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy 8up, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my freshman year of college. If you don't know, I'm actually a sophomore at Towson University now. I just ended my freshman year about a week or two ago, and a lot happened during that time. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about it a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Actually, comment down below if you're in college, going to college, or thinking about it, or what you're doing instead of college. Hey, yeah, let's get into the video. I'm gonna do month by month. I'm gonna have some stories. I'm gonna do like a bit of a recap, some stories, and some advice. Yeah, freshman year, it was a good time. I ain't gonna hold you. Obviously, we didn't get the whole experience because of COVID and things like that. So I'm gonna just talk about like my experience during it. I know sophomore year hopefully gonna be 10 times better. So the whole college freshman experience started in July when we had online orientation. We was doing that drink over like Zoom. Just a little meet and greet. You know, we had some people who was already from college. Took us to orientation. Regular orientation is obviously supposed to be like on campus. You're supposed to get a tour and all that, but we did that drink online. We was doing like icebreakers and stuff like that. Like August 23rd, I was there by myself for like 2 days. Then 2 of my best friends came. Yeah, it was crazy because everybody had just came out of quarantine and all that. We was really just trying to have fun for real. That's when I had my first college party. People sneaking into people's dorms and stuff. Cause you know, COVID, we wasn't supposed to, even though we was gonna hang out with each other anyways. It didn't make sense. We was gonna hang out with each other anyways, like on campus, but they didn't want us in each other's dorms. But you know, people were gonna get around that either way, so it didn't even matter for real. Yeah, that was my first bit of freedom. That was the first time like I ever like stayed away from like family. Like, you know, you go to your grandmother's house and stuff like that and spend the night, but like I was by myself. Like nobody was around. Like I could do whatever I wanted type shit. Or whatever I wanted. I could do whatever I wanted to. But during that time, it was some wild things going on, you feel me? Sneaking into windows and stuff, taking each other's cars, because we had to show our IDs, and they had stickers on them for like each dorm. People was faking like that was their car and stuff like that. That was crazy. Somehow someone snuck on not snuck on the campus because it's an open campus, but somehow someone got on campus and then snuck into my dorm using their license. They showed like the front desk people like their license and got into the dorm and was knocking on people's doors and stuff. And somehow they got into this girl's dorm, and I don't know what happened. That's all we were told for real. We let them in, and that's all we heard for real. I don't even know what happened with all that. Now, that was also the time that I met some of my college friends that I would hang out with next semester, because we got kicked off after a week or two. I was there from August 23rd till September 4th. We got kicked off within 2 weeks because they were scared that people who got tested for COVID and tested positive that weren't on campus, I don't know what they got scared for. They kicked us off because people who weren't on campus tested positive for COVID. So yeah, that for real, after we got kicked off, I went back home. So September, October, November, December, I was at home. And those 2 weeks were my first semester freshman college experience. And obviously when I came home, you know, I was hanging out with friends from back home, and they were taking online Zoom classes, which was horrible. My grades got washed. Grades were trash. I ain't even trying to expose myself like that, but I got a 1.8 freshman year.
He needs some milk.
Online school just isn't for me. Like, I don't know how some people do it. Like, I know how to do it now, second semester, you know. I found a little tips and tricks and a little finesses or whatever, but that first semester was just wasn't for me. I don't know. I mean, for real, I wasn't really trying. I ain't gonna lie to you. College is a different beast. College is a different beast. The school and everything like that. So my advice to someone who got a 1.8 first semester of college: do your work, study, go to office hours, all that. Hopefully you won't have to like experience what I experienced with the online college and that, but just use all your resources if you can with school and everything like that, because you don't want to get a 1.8 your freshman year of college, because it's going to be hard to dig yourself out of that. So yeah, do your work, homework, classwork, study, go to office hours, use all your resources, you feel me? Yeah, I wish I could go back and tell myself that though. Dang, I really got a 1.8 my freshman year of college. I mean, my first Dang, I can't talk. That was really a wake-up call, I ain't gonna lie to you. So in January, the beginning of January, I was just working a little bit. December, we was on winter break from like December 15th to January 23rd, which is my birthday. So I turned 19. Then we came back to campus. It wasn't as many people as it was the first time. And as soon as we got on campus, we had to start school back up again. So, you know, it wasn't like the first time that we got there. But that's really when I started locked in with some of my college friends. You know, started hanging out with them and stuff like that. And then March, it started getting warm, so people were outside more. That's when we had midterms. I did better on my midterms. Still didn't do OC good, but we weren't in 1.8 territory, you feel me? March is also when we had spring break and all that. One of my friends actually caught COVID. It was kind of a wild time. Like, it was like right before we went back to spring break. We don't even know how they got it because nobody else tested positive for COVID. We was all getting tested regularly, so no one really knows how they got it or anything like that. But no one else tested positive. Everyone else was straight. And then April came around. April was some parties. It was getting warmer, so, you know, everyone was outside more. We was playing football out on the turf. You know, I was cooking now, you feel? Catching some passes, you feel? Looking like, nah, I ain't even go. I was looking like Steven Sims out that shit. I was horrible out that shit. We was going to baseball games. Our baseball team is garbage, bro. Oh my god. They was getting cooked like 12-1. They was getting cooked 12-1 out that day. But props though. I ain't make the baseball team. They made it. You know, we had some parties going on, stuff like that. And then May is when we had finals, and it was like the last month of school and everything. I wouldn't say May was very stressful with the finals and everything. It kind of was. That last week, I had 2 finals on one day, and then a final the day after. Some essays due. It was a hectic week. And then we had to move out that weekend, so they actually gave us 24 hours to move out after our last final, which is dumb. Most people didn't do that, but yeah, May was a good, cool little month. Yeah, that was my freshman year of college, for real. Like a short little recap. Obviously, we didn't get to do as much as normal freshmen because of COVID and everything like that. No, not a lot of people on campus and stuff like that. So it wasn't as eventful, but you know, we made the best of it. Some advice I give you guys is, you know, as I said before with the schoolwork and all that, make sure you're doing your best with that, bro. Because we in college for school, you paying thousands of dollars. You don't want to get a 1.8. Paying thousands of dollars. Use your resources. Make sure that if you're going to join some clubs, network as much as possible. Make as many friends as possible. Be friendly, outgoing, kind. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I got some bangers coming for you this summer. We really about to get on the grind. Make sure you subscribe. We on the road to 100 subscribers. Join the journey. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you like. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video if possible. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Never too much, baby, no. Never too much, baby, no. Never too much, baby, no. Never too much, baby, no.